There are 4 expensive phrases you don't want to say when selling a beach home. The reason you don't want to say them is it relates to your mindset, because it's going to cost you extra time, it's going to cost you extra money. So here are the top 4. There's a lot more, but you're pricing your property to sell at the beach. You're talking with your agent, they brought in comparables, and then you say, I want to set the price higher to leave room for negotiation. Let's leave some room for negotiation. You know, that's an old school strategy, and if you run across somebody who really knows how to negotiate, this is going to be used against you. It also has led, how much room do you leave? Because if you're grossly overpriced, you're going to sit on the market, and the longer you sit on the market, the more it devalues your property. So it's very expensive. The last 2 properties, one a purchase, one a sale, we priced to get a deal done from the word go. We knew what our numbers were, and in both cases we did quick, easy transactions, and we didn't leave room for negotiation. This is the deal. It's market ready. We were over like that. Everybody was pleased. We got on with life, and we didn't leave money on the table just from the carrying cost of this property over time. Which relates to the next thing that is very expensive to say. Well, let's test the market. We can reduce the price later. Well, our data tells us, and we've got transactions from all over the country, when you reduce price, one, you're already not happy about it because you're adversarial with your agent, who probably tried to tell you not to overprice to begin with. And the second one is that the more you cut the price, the more you train buyers who are using all sorts of websites, including ours, beach-homes.com. They're watching you cut price and cut price. So when they offer, they're going to come in lower. You're going to be upset. Well, I've already cut it 3 times. Why are they lowballing me? You know what they're doing? They're doing what you taught them to do. You reduce the price, reduce the price, reduce the price. It is a painful and experience. It's a costly experience in time and money. Set it to move. Don't price to reduce later. Price to sell. Get a deal done. Get a fair price. Know your number. Another thing that I hear phrase is very expensive is this phrase of that's independent of the market. This is the price I need to get so I can pay something off, get a different property, buy a bigger boat, something that they want that has nothing to do with the market price of the property. It's like, well, I made this investment in my beach property, and now I want to presume it's appreciated to some fantastic number because I want to go use that number for somewhere else. Well, you know, if it was in a bank account accumulating interest and you know what the number is, and you go, well, it's not as much as I need, but that's what the number is. Your property has done the exact same thing. And I'm sure when you bought the property, you didn't say, well, I know the market says the price is here, but I wonder if that owner really would like money to go do something grander and they would like more money. Of course you didn't ask that. So as a seller, don't have that mindset either. The price that you need is the price to get a deal done. And don't get fixated thinking and planning ahead. Like people buy a lottery ticket and plan what they're going to do. Don't say, oh, when I get this money, I'm going to do this, and if I can't get this money, it cancels my dream. No, you can relate them, but don't connect them. All right, the last thing is that's very expensive for not only a seller, but for everybody, the agent, buyers, their agents, is this phrase that says, well, and it may come well into the transaction, slow to reveal, I don't really have to sell. Well, it's discretionary properties at the beach. I get it. Nobody technically has to sell. But are you in the market? Are you listing the property, or are you trying to sell the property? Because if you're like, I'm going to put this out there and make an agent do a lot of work, I'll let buyers look at it and evaluate it. Maybe they'll come see it. Maybe their agent will spend a lot of time running comps and things to make offers that you just turned down because, well, it wasn't this dream number. And you say, well, I don't have to sell. Well, are you selling or not? You need to be a serious person about it, because you've wasted everybody's time and money, including your own, playing with the idea that you're pretend selling. You're not really selling, and that's not fair to even you. You don't get this time back. So a little bit of a rant today, but these are just 4 expensive phrases that when selling a beach home, I hear people and hear of people doing over and over that don't have to happen. Think about what you want, get a good deal done. Be sure and visit us at beach-homes.com, where you can find lots of properties, thousands of properties on the Atlantic and Gulf Coast and soon out west. You can also find agents who can help you navigate and avoid some of these phrases, keep you in check, keep you real to get a transaction done whether you're buying or selling. Be glad to help you with that. I hope this information has been, if not helpful, at least mildly entertaining, and hope you have a great day. For more information, be sure to check out beach-homes.com.